Welcome back. It is your boy Joker. How are y'all doing? We back with another video. Y'all already know what time it is. Some Zenless Zone Zero content. We're gonna be talking a little bit about the characters, how I feel about them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I do know some of the characters. Like, I done did a little bit of research, but not too much. So you know what I mean? If I say some stuff about a character I don't really, that's incorrect or whatever, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and hop in the comments, tell me what's going on. There is, you know, I have some favorites from what I've seen and some other stuff. This is the thing I want to do multiple times, right? So like we get to the next patch. This is just the first one, the first like tier list of characters that I really like. This has nothing to really do with gameplay. Like there's a lot of gameplay tier lists already out there. So, you know, y'all have already watched that. You already know what's going on. This is going to be more of just how I feel about the characters that I've seen so far. Boom, here we go. Okay, so I have them selected in different tiers. As you can see, there's already 2 tiers. I want to kind of like scroll up and explain how I feel about the characters, you know what I mean? Right now, you have don't really care tier, which is going to be characters I really don't care about. You know what I mean? Man, I saw the story, saw the character, don't care about them, get them out of here, right? You got your neutral, which is just kind of like I'm indifferent, obviously, self-explanatory. And then we gonna have the we cool, which is what I kind of put the base people at, right? Right now, I don't dislike anybody, so there ain't no point in me going ahead and being like, oh, I don't really like this guy, so let me not even throw him in there. I don't know anybody, so it's just based off of what I read online and you know, character, what I saw with the characters. Okay, so first we got Corin Wicks, right? Something like that. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. This is the tier, obviously, like, we cool. I'm pretty much cool with Corin. I've seen what she does. She looks kind of cool. I don't know too much about the maid faction, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of neutral-esque on them, but I don't want to kind of drop them to that tier. Corin seems kind of cool. She seems like a really cool character as far as like the way she's doing her little saw stuff, and the, you know, it looks interesting. She looks cool, so I don't mind the character right now. I want to learn a little bit more about her. She seems like she's kind of like fidgety or something like that. Not too sure, but she seems cool. We cool. Who we got? Lucy next. Lucy, I only really saw a little bit about her. I know that she got like a bat and she got a bunch of, you know, like some Barry Bonds action. It looks pretty cool. I think, what is she supposed to be, like a support? I know I wasn't trying to say nothing about like gameplay, but we don't really know anything about her character. At least I don't. So I kind of have her and Piper really in the same exact spot, because it's just kind of like, okay, well, don't know much about the characters, but they seem kind of cool. Somebody that, you know, excuse me, we'll learn a little bit more about their faction once we get there, you know what I'm saying? Next, my boy, what's that man name? Ivankov, something like that, right? The German homie, right? Is that German? I'm sorry if I, you know what I mean? I'm not too sure, but him, I'm pretty neutral on him. I actually really like is it Belbor? I really like the construction people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know a little bit more about his story, because from my kind of like introduction to it, I only really knew a couple of characters like Ben Bigger and all of them people at the beginning, and he kind of showed up out of nowhere for me. So I want to know a little bit more about him. He seems cool, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of have him in that rating for now. We're gonna go ahead and go up to the homies, you know what I'm saying? The homies, you already know what time it is. These are the people we're gonna be hanging out with during the playthrough, during the game, you know what I mean? They're gonna be cool, you know what I'm saying? I see them, it's gonna be like, all right, these are people that I really like, or I'll enjoy a little bit more as far as like what their character is, what they do, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and run down the list. My boy from B-Stars right here, I like his moveset. And again, I know I'm not talking about moveset, but I just like, I mess with it, you know what I'm saying? He's the cool, chill, you know what I mean? Like, everything's good type guy, got the little fit check on, you know what I'm saying? And we kicking stuff, you know what I mean? So I really like what he does. He looks pretty cool. He seems pretty cool. He seems like he's kind of like more of one of the mentor people, especially with the Corin. That's her name, right? She seems like she's gonna be a crash out. She's gonna be tweaking out most of the time, but he seems like he's gonna be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind hanging out with him. He's gonna be pretty cool. Sukaku, is that her name? Sukaku, another person that I kind of put with B-Stars, more or less because of the fact that she looks like she's finna be kind of cool. She's from, is it Section 6? Which is a group or a faction I really am interested in learning. I mean, they just look kind of cool. So, I mean, she eats a lot. I like to eat food, you know what I'm saying? I got food over here. I mean, it's really just some fruit snacks or whatever, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they're not really that good. But that's okay. Your boy hungry, and sometimes we gotta make some stuff happen. Nekomata. Nekomata is somebody that I feel is very interesting. I think I saw a little bit about her story, but she's shrouded in mystery, right? Something like that. Not too sure exactly what's going on with Nekomata. She seems a little bit more interesting than the We Cool characters to me, though. So that's why I'm kind of like, okay, you know, she seems cool, so let's just go ahead and check to see what she got going on. I don't know. I mean, she seems like she'll be a cool person. I really do like her gameplay. Will I use her? Probably not. But I think that'd be somebody that's gonna be cool because I really do like the Cutting Hairs faction, and she's a part of the homies. So, you know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna hang out with all of them. Let's see. So we got Miss President herself. Miss President seemed kind of cool. I told you guys already that I don't mind, or I do like the faction that has to do with a construction joint, and she's the president of the faction. So you already know we gonna be cool with her. She's gonna be one of the homies. You know what I mean? I feel like her character is gonna be pretty cool and fun to hang around personally. So I don't mind being around her. I think that I have her a little bit higher on the tier. Same thing with Nicole, and really Nicole and Billy. Like both of those people, Nicole, Billy, and the rest of the Cunning Hairs. Right, Gentle House. These are people that I really do enjoy, right? Like they're gonna be one of the first people that you meet, I believe, and they're very bubbly and happy and like out there. So I mess with both of them. You know what I'm saying? My boy Billy, my man's funny, he's hilarious, he's cool. You know, Nicole, that's Miss Crash Out, she cool though. You know what I'm saying? So I like both of them. Then we got Headmaid over here. Headmaid's pretty cool. I do like Headmaid, and she is electric. We do like electric on this channel. If you don't know, now you know. Your boy Joker is an electric person, bro. If she uses electric, man, might have to put a ring on. I'm just saying, that's just how it is. But she's gonna be pretty cool as far as that goes. She seems like she's cool. I want to get a little bit into more of the house, like the maid faction, because there's supposed to be like some double agent joints, and I feel like that's kind of cool, especially with what's going on in the game. So I mean, she's the head maid. She has to be somebody that's gonna be cool, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and hop over to the next faction. I need y'all already read it. I need it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want the characters, and I want to max out all of the little friendship stuff, trust joints, whatever it is, right? I need all of that. I need all of it. I want to max them out. These are characters that I saw, and I'm all like, okay, like I kind of want them. Like if they're on banner, I want them. Yeah, I know that, you know, Ellen Joe and then Police Lady are gonna be back to back, but I kind of want both of them. Not gonna lie to you, just because they seem interesting, they seem kind of cool. We're gonna start with Police Lady. I'm not gonna lie to you. Please don't arrest me. Maybe you can, but at the same exact time, she looks interesting. She's another ether unit. So it's like you only really have her and Nicole, and from my knowledge of some of the videos that I have watched, ether does seem to be a pretty good element. So we have somebody else that is an element of that nature, right? Something else of ether, and she is an S rank character, so she's the 5-star joint. I do want to see a little bit more about her character and all that stuff, but based off of design alone, your boy need it. Ellen look cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's fast. She's a little sharp joint. Like the VTuber. Is it Gura? I think it's Gura, right? I saw a little bit of like stuff on Instagram about Ellen. You know, she seems cool. A little bit of the emo joints with the maid. I like her little weapon, and she seems cool. I like the color scheme. I like black and red. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell from like the Persona stuff, I like black and red. Black, you know what I mean? I like the color scheme. So she already got it, and it's cool, you know what I mean? I think that she's a pretty cool too. Miyabi? Ooh boy. Let me get that, right? I do really want her character. I really like the samurai joints, right? I love me the samurai girls. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it a back. A back? What? Keep it a stat, right? I do like samurai joints, so I know that she uses the sword. I'm not going to be too sure of when she's going to be on banner or how that works. Gotta watch a little bit of, videos. Y'all go ahead and tell me in the comments when that's going to happen, if that is going to happen. But I do want this character a lot because I want her on my second team. I want to kind of run like 2 teams. And if there's ice, I kind of want her on it. I believe she is ice. Ever since I saw this trailer or saw stuff a long time ago and I saw her character, I was like, I don't know who this is, but she looks cool. That was one of my first favorite joints. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I do kind of want her. I do really like her. Ben Bigger, that is my child. That's my son, bro. That's the homie, bro. That's the right hand homie. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's my guy. I like Ben Bigger. I need him on the team immediately. You know what I'm saying? Ben Bigger got, you know what I mean? One of these. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? There's not really that much to even talk about with Ben Bigger. I really like his character. He seems like he's gonna be real cool. He's one of the main reasons that I like the construction people. Is it Billboard? Entertainment. What is going on? Construction. I really do like that because, well, he's one of the people that said, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the next tier. Now, this next tier, guys, don't even worry about it. This ain't got just you know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving at this point. These right now are my favorite characters in the game. Grace and B push me off of a cliff. They are electric. You already know, I've said it earlier in the video if you didn't know. Electric characters are my favorite. I'm going to be manning an electric team as my main team. I do the same thing in Genshin Impact. And if there is characters that use an electric element or electro element, then I'm most likely going to main those type of characters just because that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? These 2 are my favorite characters. I'm not gonna lie to you. NB you already get for free, I believe. And then when you get the little selector joint, I'm getting Grace. I only need 1 more character. Hopefully we get Head made as the last character. We'll see. If not, then, we'll figure that out once we get there. But these 2, Lord have mercy, I could sit here all day and talk about them. Please do that to me. Wait a minute. This is the tier list right now. No changing up, no nothing. And yes, we're gonna experience a journey together once we get there. As far as, I want to be called out. Look, if I was being fake, call me out. We have video evidence. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to be doing this stuff on Twitch when the game come out. We're going to be streaming, making sure we get all of this stuff right. We're going to be getting a little bit of gameplay. That will be www.jeoyun.tv/Twitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to be on. And I'm going to have it linked down in the description. This is going to be the stuff that we got going on as far as Zenless Zone Zero gets going on. Yes, I done said that about 3-4 times. It is what it is, okay? I just got back from workout. They got me on this muscle milk. Y'all already know what time it is. So, without a doubt, or without further ado, that is what we're going to do to end this video. Don't want to take too much of y'all's time. I do appreciate y'all for watching it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, talk to your boy. I like to talk to people. I'm trying to make friends in the Zenless Zone Zero community. I'm new. You got a couple of people that's been doing this already before me. I've been keeping up, but this is my first time trying to get on the little content joint. So, talk to me. I talk to you guys. Don't know y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all later.